Hello everyone, this is David and I wanted to do just a quick review video for this Unit 3 IP. The first thing I want to make sure you do is to download a copy of the model paper that I have posted for Unit 3 called the Model Essay IP3. Please download this student response that received a 100 because it was such an excellent paper. Download it, and when you're writing your paper, follow it. Most of the questions that you will have as you write your paper can be answered simply by looking at this model and seeing what a previous student has done. The next thing I want you to do is to make sure that you download a copy of the APA template for Unit 3. This APA template is something that you can save on your computer and use throughout your career at AIU. Because it is a template, all that you have to do is fill in the blanks. For example, in putting in your title, simply highlight the title that is there, the fake title, and type in your real title. Same thing for your name. Highlight the fake one and put in the real one. And in doing so, all of your work will be spaced exactly. You will be using the right font, etc. For your header, go up to the gray area where the type is gray, double left click, it opens up the header area, highlight the fake title, and put in your real title. Double click anywhere in the paper, and you're set to go. Let's go to the abstract page. The abstract title is not bold-faced. Be sure that there are not the words running head for your header up in the header area, just the shortened title in all caps. The abstract itself is 2 to 5 sentences long, 75 to 150 words, and all an abstract is a summary of your paper, the conclusion that you came to, why you came to that conclusion, and the importance of that conclusion. Please keep it around 75, 100 words. Be sure not to use I in your abstract. On your body page, highlight the fake title, put in your real title. For the introductory paragraph, highlight the fake paragraph and simply follow the introductory paragraph formula, which is 2 to 5 sentences about anything, as long as those 2 to 5 sentences lead up to the thesis statement as the last sentence in that introductory paragraph. For your body paragraphs, make sure you give each paragraph a title, and this is 2 to 3 words which summarize what is coming in the body paragraph, the main point of that paragraph. Then simply follow the formula that you have been given for your body paragraphs. State the main point, explain the main point, support the main point with sources, and then conclude the main point in your own words. Your body paragraph must end in your own words. Do that 2 more times, 2 more body paragraphs, and then put in your conclusion. Again, that's 2 to 3 sentences long. Be sure to have a title for your conclusion as well. And all the conclusion does is summarize your paper again and tell the importance of what you have written about. On your references page, I've asked everyone to use the Bedford Bibliographer. The Bedford Bibliographer will automatically produce a perfect references page for you. Here is the video on YouTube that explains where the Bedford Bibliographer is and how to use it. Now, when saving this paper, be sure to give it a new name. Go to Save As, and be sure to give your paper a new name. You don't want to be saving all of your papers on top of this template. Don't mess up your template. So select Save As, type in the name of the paper, and save it to your desktop, preserving the integrity of your template. Now I'm also going to go over another model paper with you right here. This one by Tangela Whitstone. you see that there is a perfect header up top, the gray area, with the words running, head, a colon, and then a shortened title, your title, in all caps. Over on the right-hand side, to the far right margin, begins the page numbering. About 1/3 down the page comes your full title. Be sure to capitalize all important words, your name, and then the name of the school, AIU Online. On the abstract page, you see that the header has now changed. There are no longer the words running and head, and that's done by clicking on different first page to make sure that your second page has a different header. If you have not watched the video on how to set up the header function, here is the link. Please click on it, watch the video on how to set up your header function, APA 6th edition. Here is the abstract. As you can see, it's approximately 75 to 100 words long and does not use the word I, providing only a quick summary of the entire paper. Okay, let's take a look at the first body page, where you repeat your full title in the center of the page, being sure to capitalize all major words. Then the introductory paragraph, which follows the formula of 2 to 5 sentences about anything, as long as they lead up to that thesis statement as the last sentence of the paragraph. Okay, let's go to the first body paragraph. You'll notice that each paragraph has its own title, 2 to 3 words that summarize what is to come in the paragraph. Also notice that the body paragraph follows the formula we have established, including opening with a paragraph topic sentence with a signpost first, and repeating the main idea of the thesis. Computer security is a large issue. There is your paragraph topic sentence that states the main point. After that comes another sentence that explains the main point in different words. In this case, the author has chosen to include a source as part of that explanation. The source was paraphrased, meaning that the information from the source was put into the student's own word. There are no quote marks, but there is indeed an in-text citation. Lundquist, 1999. In-text citations appear at the end of the sentence in which the information appeared. After the explanation comes support for the main point. As you can see, the student chose to also paraphrase again from an article entitled Windows Release 2009. Notice that the next sentence also takes material from the same source as the previous sentence, and yet the source must be cited again. Whenever you use information, the sentence in which that information is used must be cited. 2 consecutive sentences using the same source, both sentences have citations. And then comes the conclusion statement of the body paragraph, which always refers back to the first sentence of the paragraph. The conclusion statement must be in the author's own words, your own words. Please avoid citing sources in the conclusion sentence of your paragraph. Now you simply take that same body paragraph formula, state, explain, support, conclude, using sources at least in the support section, and do that 2 more times for 2 more body paragraphs, for 2 more main points that support your thesis. Repeat the pattern for the body paragraphs 2 more times. For the conclusion, again, you don't want more than 2, 3, or 4 sentences that simply restate your thesis in different words and sum up the importance of what you have discussed. And finally, we've discussed the importance of using the Bedford Bibliographer in order to construct your references page, which goes on a page by itself at the end of your paper.